So you're going to see a really good roster here. Then you're going to see Pacers and Knicks. You're going to see Raptors taking on Vancouver in the Battle of Canada. Grizzlies and Raptors. Vince Carter in town. Okay. Portland and Miami. That's Rasheed Wallace versus Lawson Morning. All right. And then over here, we got the Rockets and Spurs at the 1-8 matchup. It's going to be the Twin Towers of Tim Duncan and David Robinson against Hakeem Olajuwon, Pippen, and Barkley. You're going to have Minnesota and Milwaukee. It's going to be Kevin Garnett versus Sam I Am Cassell and I don't think it's LaFonso Ellis. I think it's Dale Ellis and the Milwaukee Bucks. They got Tractor Trailer. This is the rematch, guys, and it's the best of 5. So I'm just going to do the commentary, and let's go ahead and start this game. And the Lakers, of course, win the toss. Game 1 here in Sacramento. Lakers are the 8 seed. The Kings are the number 1 seed going into this at the best of 5. And Kobe got the ball. Kobe Bryant with the ball. Looks like he did some kind of fadeaway. He missed. Shaq with the rebound. Shaquille O'Neal tipped it in. And the Lakers are going to go ahead and start this game off up 2-0. Jay Wells bringing up the ball. Like I said, this is just fantasy matchups. I mixed all the East and the West teams up. Of course, there was no play-in tournament at this time, just a top 16. Corliss Williamson gives it to Vlade. Vlade with the shot. And the Kings and the Lakers are tied at 2 apiece. Okay, so let's see what happens here. They gave it to Shaq. They're doubling Shaq right off the bat, so I don't think they want Shaquille O'Neal touching the ball. Kobe Bryant with the fadeaway. Kobe Bryant for 2. Now we're hitting the 11-minute mark as the Kings got the ball. The Kings need to play some defense here. For some odd reason, they're not playing defense. And Chris Webber for 3. And he hit it! Chris Webber! And the Kings go up by 1. So here goes D-Fish with the ball. And he's going to give it to Shaq. Okay, they're doubling Shaq. They do not want him touching that basketball. Kobe Bryant wide open. Kobe Bryant for 3, and he missed. Okay, Corliss with the ball. So the Kings got a strategy going into this. They obviously don't want Shaq getting a lot of touches here. I don't know why. They just don't. Nick the Quick Anderson for 3. Missed, but Weber with the ball. Gives it to a wide open Vlade, and Vlade hits it. The Kings are up 3 by 3, 7-4. Okay, so the Lakers got the ball. An offensive foul. It was called on Derek Fisher. So it's obviously the Lakers are starting off to a bad start here. I mean, they are the number 8 seed. You know, this is the best team in this game, and it's really hard to beat them. And so we got to see how they perform as an 8 seed. And Nick the Quick Anderson just hit a jumper. So the Kings start off up by 9 in this game. So the winner of this series plays the winner out of the Pacers and the Knicks. And that should be a very interesting series going into this game. Chris Webber with the miss, and Vlade could have gotten the rebound if he didn't try to go for the alley. I don't know what he was thinking there. But obviously the Kings got a strategy. Do not let Shaq get a lot of touches. They know the ball's going to Shaq. So they're like, okay, we're going to make Kobe beat us, and Kobe Bryant just hit the 2. It was a fadeaway. Kobe Bryant for 2. All right, so this is game 1. It's the best of 5. And obviously both teams want to start off up 1-0. It's like kind of rewinding the clock back. Shaq was asked to come off TNT, broadcasting to come back here. Corliss Williamson is pounding his way in for 2. There was no defense there by Glenn Rice, and the Kings are up 11-6. Derek Fisher bringing up the ball. I mean, this is the rematch the Kings always wanted. They never had their fair shake of a rematch. And therefore, and Robert Horry's right under there. You know he's going to take that shot, and he hit it right over C-Web. Robert Horry. And Robert Horry's not really a guy that just backs down in the post like that, but he found a way to get to the basket. All right, so let's go ahead and get back to this series. It's very important, that both teams gets off. And Kings got the home court advantage here. So, I mean, it's to get a rematch. They accuse the Lakers of cheating, and now the basketball gods are giving them a steal for the LA Lakers. So the Lakers are now bringing the ball up the court. You got Derek Fisher giving it to Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant has come back to life for a specific reason, and the reason why is because Kobe Bryant he wants to come in and prove the critics wrong that they did deserve to win. So Kobe Bryant officially has not passed away. He is allowed to play in this series. All right, so the Lakers are now down 1. Vlade was open, but that was too much. That was too far of a shot to take. So I really don't blame him for not taking that. Someone's got to take this shot here. Corliss Williamson, no. C-Web got the room, but didn't go in. Off the rim, Lakers ball with about almost 8 minutes to go. The Lakers may not be feeding the ball to Shaq, but they're finding other players to get open. See, they're doubling him right away. But the only bad thing about that is you're leaving other players open, so they may want to change that strategy later. That was a bad shot selection by C-Web. I don't know what he was thinking. Was he on a fast break? I have no clue. But see, they're already doubling. They're already doubling him right away. They don't want Shaq touching the ball. Understandably so. He can just dominate. And they don't want him touching the ball, so they say, you know what, we're going to let the Lakers shoot the ball outside the perimeter and see if he can get the shot. And Kobe Bryant hits another one, giving the Lakers a lead. So this is going to test the defense of the Kings. Are going to test the Lakers here to see if they can force the outside shot. And so far it's been working because Kobe's been finding ways. I knew C-Web was going to take that shot. He got the separation, didn't go in. And the Kings are starting to force these shots up. And they need to be very careful here. And see, look, they're doubling Shaq again, despite him being at the three-point line. I didn't really see the point in that. But they're saying, hey, look, listen, we're going to make the other guys beat us. Not going to be Shaq. And see, this is the result of tough defense by the Kings. They force a turnover out of bounds. Kings basketball. Now let's see if the Kings can be able to benefit from this. We are at the 7-minute mark of the first quarter. C-Web got the ball. Okay, so C-Web backing in. He can't even hit the shot. He was wide open. I don't know what happened there. Why C-Web's not, and you leave Kobe open. Now Shaq is open. Oh no, Shaq got blocked by C-Web. Chris Webber just blocked Shaq. Okay. But the Kings got to start scoring here. They got to start getting some shots. And Vlade's going to find it hard to score because who's on him? Shaq. They're going to give it to Vlade. This is going to be a close game. I really do think it's going to be a close game. And I think this series is going to go 5. I really expected that you're going to see it going back to Sacramento for Game 5. It wouldn't surprise me if Lakers steal a game here in Sacramento and Sacramento does the same in LA. I wouldn't be surprised. You got Kobe open for 3. He's going to hit that. Oh, no, he didn't hit that. Shaq with the tip in and he missed. So it looks like to me both teams are struggling right away to start this first quarter. Now they're sort of struggling here. Nick the Quick gives it to Williamson, but Williamson's not the kind of guy you want shooting that kind of shot. And Nick Anderson, okay, Nick the Quick. So it says here the Lakers drought. The Lakers haven't scored in over 2 minutes. Almost 2 minutes, actually. So the Lakers are on a scoring drought of 2 minutes. Let's see if they can shake some of that dust off. Okay, obviously they didn't double Shaq there. I mean, it's kind of smart because why? Because Shaquille O'Neal is not. Oh, okay, and another block. And another block. 3 blocks in a row for the Kings. Okay. Let's see if the Kings can capitalize and make some kind of run because they were struggling earlier in the game here in this first quarter. All right, so that's going to be to Vlade. Vlade to C-Web. C-Web's going to give it up to J-Well. Okay, J-Well's trying to figure out his spot. Oh, Vlade with the pump fake and got it over Shaq. What a little NFL move, Vlade. So Vlade was a former GM of the Kings going forward in time, but he took the time machine back. And these guys are learning how to play together. See, look, they're doubling Shaq again. They're saying, no, sir, we're going to put the ball out of your hands. Fisher's going to take that shot. No, he didn't. No, Webber with the steal. Lakers are starting to get some Lakers are starting to cause some turnovers here. And Vlade was wide open. Oh, he was wide open, and she caught Shaq catnapping there. Vlade Divac. Okay, so the Lakers are up. Lakers are down 5. Kobe Bryant's open, and Kobe Bryant hits. He's wide open. Kobe Bryant. And Pistol in the 2 1/3 somewhere in the arena. I don't know if he took a plane flight to Arco Arena or what's going on, but let's see what happens here. Okay, so we're going to give the ball to Vlade, and Vlade got the ball. And Vlade is not afraid to take it to Shaq. He's not afraid. I mean, he didn't hit that one, but he is not afraid to let Shaq know where he stands in this. Okay, Glenn Rice finally gets a shot off. What a miss he got. Okay, Robert Horry tried to dunk it in, didn't go in. Now let's see what happens here. Divac got it. He's going to give it to C-Web. Chris Webber is got the ball here, and Chris Webber with the miss. Okay. I mean, like I said, these guys are trying to get shots off. They're just not getting them off the way they want to. And look, they're doubling Shaq again. And then Kobe just takes the 3, says, fuck it, you're going to double Shaq. I'll take the shot. And he shot his shot, and it went blank. So let's go ahead now and see what the Kings can do here. Give it to Corliss Williamson. All right, Nick the Quick Anderson's got it, and there's a defensive foul, and that's going to be on Kobe Bryant. He raises his arm up. He says, yeah, okay, you got me. You got my hand in the cookie jar there, Steve. All right, so here go. Oh, and Williams found a pick set around Vlade, and the Kings now got the lead by 5. So let's see if the Lakers can pull off an upset here as a number 8 seed to be able to come out of this round. If they do, they play the winner out of Knicks and Pacers. They played both of those teams in the NBA Finals. So that'd be a nice little second-round matchup for a little custom-made playoff bracket. Kobe with the shot. He missed. Oh, and out of bounds! Chris Webber found himself doing a Westbrook there. And I know Westbrook's probably laughing like, oh, man, come on, Steve. Don't do that to me now. You know, come on, man. I haven't won even the NBA by them while screwing up like that. That's bullshit. Anyways, all right, so Chris Webber caught a little Westbrook in him. All right, no big deal. All right, so I don't know if the players are trying to move around or if there's a glitch in the game, but Kobe's trying to shoot a shot. Kobe's asking for that rock. He gives it to Robert Horry. Robert Horry with a miss, but Robert Horry. And Shaq puts it up. Okay, so Shaq finally's got an open shot. I think this is Shaq's only his 4th point of the first quarter because the Kings are saying, hey, look, listen, we're not going to give you these shots, Shaq, when you're in the lane. We're going to double you. We're going to force the ball out of your hands. We're going to force other Lakers to beat us, which is kind of smart because Shaq can easily get 30 points a game. Around this time, he was prime in his career, but now we're going to see if other players can essentially can beat him. I think Glenn Rice might take this back for 3. Nope. Okay, give it to Fisher. Is Fisher going to ask for a pick set here? Yep, and Fisher's going to... Oh, no, Fisher didn't take the 3, but he took the short jumper, didn't go in. Vlade waited for the ball to come down. Was probably smart on his part. All right, let's see what happens here. Okay, Williams got it. And Williams got it in. Jason Williams. All right, so the Kings got a 5-point lead. We're at the 137 mark of the first quarter. I mean, so far, both teams are battling it out. This is going to be very fun because both of these teams definitely have some bad blood in them. I don't know why D-Fish didn't take that shot, but Fisher's going to go ahead and take the 3 on the pump fake. No. And out of bounds again on Chris Webber. Okay, so there's going to be some substitutions here. Okay, there's going to be some substitutions here. They're obviously subbing already. Which is smart, you know, get some of those players some rest, you know what I mean? Oh, Glenn Rice is wide open. Oh my God, you leave Glenn Rice open and he's going to hit every time. That probably wasn't smart for the Kings to start subbing players out just yet. Even though the Lakers took out Robert Horry, which that means there's a mismatch right now. I think it's a Knight on Webber, if I'm correct. I think Webber's going to get that here. No. And Nick Anderson can't get anything on Kobe. Kobe's just locking him down on defense. Lawrence Funderburg with the rebound and a defensive foul. Okay. All right, it looks like all their players are now subbed out. So the Lakers and Kings decided to go with their bench. Okay. And this gives them all their rest. Tony Delk tried to get the shot, and he didn't get it. Rick Fox got it. Give it to Derek Harper. And this is a good strategy. That way the players get their rest, and maybe they can come in a lot sooner in the second quarter. Rooks with the ball. Sean Rooks posting in. Gives it to Derek Harper. Derek Harper sets the pick from Rooks. Derek Harper for 3, and he missed. Okay, Travis Knight with the ball. He missed. Funderburg with the rebound. Gives it to Tony Delk. There's 4 seconds left. Can the Kings get off a shot to Peja Stojakovic? Peja Stojakovic looked like he got fouled. They didn't call it. Oh, my God. And it looks like Kings fans are irate. A-Bomb's throwing his stuff down at them. He says, hey, man, that's the bullshit right there. We're already starting that. We're already starting that shit again. You can't do this again to me. You can't do this again, refs. You got to call the game fair. John Barry with the ball. Going to give it to Lawrence Funderburg. Funderburg gives it off to John Barry. Barry to Scott Pollard. Pollard to Tony Delk. Let's see if Tony Delk can get something here. So set a pick, man. You got to set a pick, bro. Okay, Pollard with the shot. Oh, that went in. Oh, my God. He jacked that shit up. Well, y'all better be giving Scott Pollard a raise after this game because that was a wild shot he took and it went in. It just sucks. Whenever the bench players come out, the game's probably going to be a little bit less of a scoring. I mean, some benches in this NBA is better than others. Rooks was wide open. He should have dunked it. I don't know why Sean Rooks didn't dunk that. But the Kings got the ball. The Kings are now bringing it up. Let's see what happens here. That's going to Peja. Dealt for 3, was wide open, and he missed. What a slow game this is going to be. And I'm pretty sure maybe around the 9.5-minute mark, don't be surprised you start seeing the Lakers come back in. That's what I'm predicting. That's usually like what this game does around that time. Rooks got the ball here. Let's see if Sean Rooks can get that shot off. No, he missed. And look how slow this game is. Wow. And look how slow this game is. Okay, so Delk got it. Delk takes off with the shot. Delk was shooting his shot. And Scott Pollard put it in. Okay, so Scott Pollard he's been coming through with the Sacramento Kings in this game. And he's hit 2 shots off the bench, so that's good. That's extra points added for the Kings. And Rick Fox with a shot. Look at that. Lakers are 10 for 32, 31%. The Kings are 12 for 29. I think at 41%. Both teams are not really shooting well in this game. But I knew it was going to be an all-defensive game. Dealt for 3, and he missed it. Don't be surprised. I think the Kings run a timeout after this. I think right now their players are a little bit rested. Shaq and them are going to be rested for the Lakers. Kobe and them are going to be rested. And that's when you're going to see the full force of these teams coming out. Jacob with the wide open shot, and he missed it. I mean, if I'm both teams, or if I'm the Kings, I'd probably run maybe one more play. See if you can just get some extra bench points. Maybe Peja can get a 3. Peja Stojakovic was not that bad. Oh, okay. Peja with a spin move. Pollard's got the ball. Give it to Delk. Okay, Delk's going to have to take that. You're going to have to take that, Delk. And he missed. Pollard got the rebound, though. Pollard, tell me he ain't getting another point. Oh, my God. Oh, Funderburg. Funderburg missed. Pollard missed. Oh, my God. All those missed points opportunities. And Rick Fox is fouled. He's going to shoot 2. Ladies and gentlemen, he's going to shoot 2. All right. I know they're going to start subbing players in, so we'll see what happens here. All right, he hit it, and the fans are booing. The Kings fans do not like this. They're like, we can't stand these motherfuckers. All right, and it's just been my signal that the Kings are going to go ahead and call for a timeout. The Kings did call timeout. We are live from Sacramento here in this game 1 of the NBA playoffs. And it looks like the Kings subbed all their players back in. Same for the Lakers. Kobe's got 10 points. Kobe Bryant's got 10. Shaq's got 4. C-Webb got blocked. Oh, and Derek Fisher takes it. So I'm interested to see how, with the second win, both of these teams are able to, and obviously they're sticking with the plan. The plan is the double. They didn't stick away from that. They're still requiring, if the Lakers are going to get some shots off, they're saying, hey, look, listen, you're going to have to beat us off the ball. We're not letting Shaq get those easy dunks like in 2000. We've learned from our lesson. We took a time machine. Now you're getting doubled. Every time Shaq grabs the ball, he's being doubled. Look at that, and he's struggling as a result. Like, I would be surprised if Shaq even leaves this game with 10 points. Nick the Quick Anderson, who's been struggling. Kobe's been locking him down on defense. This is the ball to Corliss Williamson. If you guys like this video, I will upload the Pacers-Knicks game if y'all want me to, and I can do the whole playoff series, but it'll take forever. Just to let you know, it's 12-minute quarters. If you guys like basketball, just something that, preoccupy you guys. Kicking a little old school. Oh my God, a crossover by Vlade. But somebody needs to tell Vlade, you need to learn how to count, dude. Well, the Lakers and Kings have came in since the 9:08 mark, and what I can say here is that both of these teams are struggling now since they got that second win, and sometimes that does happen. Kobe Bryant just got a tip in. Kobe Bryant. And he's got 12 for the game. Kobe is leading all players today with 12 points. Nick the Quick Anderson wide open, and he missed. Both teams are going to, in my opinion, are going to be very battle-tested coming into this game. I really, truly believe that. Both teams, and Glenn Rice was wide open underneath. And the LA Lakers take, I believe, the first lead since 12-11, if I'm correct. So it's been a while. Can the Kings respond? The Kings need some shots. They're getting blocked. They're getting a second wind. I think a travesty would be if the Lakers came and swept the Kings. I don't want to see that happen. I do want to see a 5-game series. Kobe Bryant for 3. And he missed. Kobe Bryant's three got tested in that one. Yeah, he definitely did. Jumped up at the right time. Nick the Quick Anderson for three, and he's struggling. I don't even think Nick made. I think Nick made one shot the whole game. He's been struggling. Kobe has been locking him up on D. And Robert Horry, let's see what he's going to do here. Is he going to take that shot? No, he's going to give it to Rice. Rice is wide open, and that should have went in, but it didn't. But Lakers did get the ball back. Shaq's got the ball, and Shaquille O'Neal put it in for points numbers 5 and 6. Shaquille O'Neal. And the Kings fans didn't like that. You saw when they booed Rick Fox at the free throw line. I mean, they got the reminder of that Doug Christie uppercut to Rick Fox. And now, okay, Chris Webber says, wait a minute, hold on, folks. We're still the #1 seed in Steve Rowe's tournament for a reason. Let's see here if we can get a shot, include to shoot our shot. Okay. Okay, Shaq's got the ball. You got C-Web and Vlade guarding him. Kobe Bryant was left wide open, and he missed it. A foul is on Shaquille O'Neal from behind. That's going to be Shaquille O'Neal's first personal foul of the game. Foul is on Shaquille O'Neal. All right. Okay. J-Well thought about it. He said, I ain't taking that shot. I think Nick should take that. Nick takes it, and it went off of Vlade. Vlade Divac on the replay cam. We don't really need to see a tip-in shot on a replay cam. We're tied at 29. What a game one between these two teams. Argumentatively, the best two teams going in at this time. And this is going to be a very good game. And the winner of this series is actually going to play the Knicks and the Pacers, which is going to be very interesting in this playoffs, because normally that wouldn't be an NBA final scenario. This right here is actually going to be a second-round matchup. It's going to be East and a West team, and who mixed them up? Steve Rose. And Corliss Williamson got the shot. Okay. Derek Fisher brings up the ball, and he gives it to Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant with a fadeaway, and he hit it. Kobe Bryant. Feet on the line, though. Okay, all right. So Kobe got 2. I think Kobe's got 16 for the game. Kobe Bryant is on fire, dude. I mean, this guy is even after death, he still plays good basketball. I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, this guy doesn't know when to stop. J-Well got blocked. Nick the Quick Anderson goaltending has been called on Derek Fisher. And the Kings take the lead 33-32. A-Bomb's like, you better start calling these calls right, referees, or I'll be down there. I'll be down there. Billy Badass is in attendance, sitting there with his Kings jersey on. He says, I'm looking forward to this rematch, Rose. Pistol and 2-1-3 is in the stands with Kyle Lesto, and they understand the importance of this rematch, man. Corliss Williamson left open. He takes the shot and misses. Robert Horry with the rebound. He knocked Chris Webber down. And you hear the Kings fans booing. They didn't like that. They said Robert Horry was a dirty motherfucker there. All right, Shaq's getting the ball. Rice is wide open. Didn't take the 3. Don't know why. Gives it back to Shaq. Shaq is getting doubled. Every time Shaq touches this basketball, they're basically saying, you're going to have to beat us off the ball. We'll force Fisher and Kobe. If Kobe wants to take those shots outside, that's fine, but it's better than Shaq getting the easy dunk. I think that's the best strategy the Kings have played in this series, actually, or in this game one, actually. And C-Web's posting up. C-Web with the release and Chris Webber with the fadeaway. The Kings are up 3 with 3 minutes and 30 seconds to go. God damn it, no. You know, you got to give Kobe his props. This guy, Kobe Bryant, is just, he doesn't fear taking those outside jumpers, regardless if they're going in or not. He doesn't fear those shots. Nick Anderson with a quick fadeaway. So Nick got it in there. So Nick Anderson, you got to get your game going, because you're on Kobe Bryant for the whole game. Kobe's been scoring at will. You got to return the favor. Basically what the Kings are doing is they're saying, listen, we know Shaq is going to get some points, but we're not going to give him 30. We're going to make him work for that 15. And we're going to force the points to come around from the outside perimeter shooting. And to be honest with you, Corliss Williamson's locking up. Glenn Rice pretty good. Vlade's playing pretty good defense. And then, of course, yeah, Kobe's getting the shots. We expect that to happen. And Derek Fisher's not getting open at all. So this is really a good strategy by the Sacramento Kings going into this. The only shot that Glenn Rice really had was wide open earlier in the game by when Corliss Williams went to sub out. And, of course, he was mismatched because he had Lawrence Funderburg didn't go on the switch, and therefore Glenn Rice's only shot really came from a wide open shot that a bench player gave him. So other than that, he hasn't really had any success on Corliss Williamson. And look at that. C-Web was doubled by Robert Horry and Shaq, and with the pump fake and that NFL juke step, was able to get that shot off. So the Kings are up 5. All right, let's see if Derek Fisher can get a shot here. He's going to give it. Okay, I expect a double team now every time. I noticed that. That is a strategy here. Shaq kicks it off to Kobe. He meant to give him a pick, but couldn't get him on the switch. Kobe. Oh, Kobe Bryant is still. Oh, my God. This guy's got like 18 points tonight. I mean, dude, this is sick. This is sick. You got to give these guys. Both of these guys are props. They're playing well basketball. Nick Anderson was left wide open. That's on Kobe right there. And the Kings are up 5, going with what it looks like 5:20 to go. Now, I can switch the camera angle of this game. I can do that. I'm thinking about, and Kobe was fouled, and that's going to be on Nick the Quick Anderson. And I guess the Kings fans didn't. Kobe's got 17 tonight. Can you believe that? Kobe Bryant is a hustler. He's just getting those points. He's keeping the Lakers in this. Okay, the fans didn't even boo Kobe. They said, okay, we got a little bit of respect for you. But they booed Rick Fox. I mean, I guess it's from that Doug Christie uppercut years later, I guess. They still haven't forgotten. Those pesky Kings fans. Nah. Okay, they booed that one. They did boo Kobe's second make. Okay. They said, we'll let you make 1, but don't make 2. Nick the Quick Anderson, I got to give you your props. You're finding ways to get in the basket. You should have made that one, my dude. Oh, that should have been an offensive foul on Derek Fisher. And they let it get away. A-Bomb just threw his nachos and his drink at the referee on the sideline. Oh, my God. I think A-Bomb's about to storm the court here with Billy Badass. They're saying, wait a minute. We're having old shades of that cheating in Game 6, and you motherfuckers promised you weren't going to do it again. All right, so let's go ahead now. C-Web's got the ball. Gives it to J-Well. J-Well wide open, and he hits it. I mean, if you're open like that on the baseline, you have to take that shot. You got to shoot your shot. If I would have told you basketball would have sucked 20 years from now, you'd have said, nah, Steve Rose, nah. And it does. Okay. So Kobe did finally miss a shot here. Okay, C-Web's got it. I think C-Web's going to try to boss hog here. Nope. J-Well, are you going to take that? No, he didn't take that. I'm shocked. Okay, he's going to give it to C-Web. C-Web's going to try to shoot his shot here. And C-Web with the fadeaway got it. And the Kings are up 7 at halftime. Wow. What a first half. Let's see the stats. All right, so the leaders are Vlade with 10. Kobe's got 19. That's so far. Kobe's shooting 36% from the field. Vlade, believe it or not, he's got less points than Kobe, but he's also taking less shots. He's 5 for 7. Kobe is 8 for 22. Kobe's boss hogging those shots. He's saying, listen, they're going to double Shaq. I'm going to take those shots. Okay. I'm going to switch to camera angle. We're going to start the second half. All right, guys, I switched to camera angle now. The show from up view, because I kind of like it like this too. I mean, I know it's from a side angle. You know, you can probably see the basket a lot better, but this is from another angle here. So you get to see it from a little bit higher up. All right, Williams with the shot. I kind of like it from the original angle that I had it. Anderson with the steal. Okay, he jumped right in front of Derek Fisher. Chris Webber with the miss. Oh, and Rice has got it. I got it to where when it'll do a close-up when they're in the key. So I'm wondering if that works. Let's see. Kobe Bryant with another shot, and he missed. Okay. Okay, C-Web gives it to J-Well. J-Well, the Divock on the side right there. All right. Gives it to C-Web. C-Web shoots a shot. And it's off. Okay. It's just whenever they switch the ball and it turns back around, it kind of makes me dizzy a little bit. But it kind of gives you better clear of how the players are moving around. Okay, the Shaq, they're doubling Shaq. They're basically telling us right now, you're not taking shots like you did earlier, but it's okay because Derek Fisher just nailed the 3. Derek Fisher for 3. I mean, I kind of like this camera angle. I kind of do. But it kind of makes me dizzy at the same time. Corliss Williamson. Corliss Williamson got it. No, he missed. He missed. This game is going back and forth, ladies and gentlemen. Magic Kobe hits a game winner. Oh, my God. I think A-Bomb would throw his nachos on the court. Speaking of A-Bomb, is he back in his seat yet? Because he's probably eating nachos right now. He's probably telling the refs. Oh, and Shaq got the shot. Wow. Shaq knew the double team was coming. I kind of saw that. So what Shaq did is he just threw the ball up as soon as he grabbed it. He already knew what was up. Oh, and that's a foul. And that's going to be on Kobe Bryant. That's 2 on Kobe Bryant. And Nick Anderson, of course, got 10 points. Let's see if he hits his free throws here. And he missed. That's not good. Nick, you got to hit your free throws, my dude. And he missed both, but Vlade got it. Oh, and Webber with the slam dunk. Did you guys see that? Chris Webber just threw the whole building down. That made up for Nick Anderson's missed free throws. Remember the the series against the Rockets? He missed 2 games. He missed 2 of those 2 crucial ones. At least C-Web made up for it. Shaq got it. Shaq to Ori. Ori couldn't get to the basket, but Ori still got the fadeaway. Wow. All right, so J-Wells got it here. Nick's got it. They're doubling Nick Anderson. I don't know why. Should have been 3 in the key right there. Didn't call it. All right, J-Wells got it. He's going to give it to C-Web. Chris Webber with the fadeaway. Chris Webber. All right, so it's 8:50 to go in the 3rd quarter. Oh, and there was a foul there. Should have been offensive foul on. Hey, look. Fisher, man, that guy's throwing some knees in on there. They missed 2 offensive foul calls on that one. I'm pretty sure A-Bomb's livid. So you fuckers need to start calling the game the way it should be. Nick Anderson asked for a pick, but he didn't really do anything with it. So they're going to give it to C-Web. It looks like. No, they don't. Or no. They're going to give it to C-Web on the other wing. C-Web is posting up. Ori stayed with them the whole time, and C-Web still got it off. So Chris Webber got to give him Ori did stay with them the whole time. Got to give him props for that. Let's see here if the Lakers make up for that. Okay, so they give it to Glenn Rice. Okay, Glenn Rice just stole it. Or no, he caused a turnover. It was a steal by Webber. Oh, no, and then Rice just stole it away from J-Well. Okay. Has Kobe gotten any shots off in the second half yet? Yeah, he kind of been a little silent. Let's see if he gets a shot here. No? Gives it to Glenn Rice. Yeah, I mean, they're doubling Shaq. They're telling Shaq there's no way we're going to give you those shots that you were getting the last time. You're going to have to work for that, buddy. Why'd you get the Lakers the 8th seed? Well, the reason why is the Lakers are the best team in this game. You give them the number 1 seed, they're never going to lose. I wanted to make it a little challenging for the Lakers to see if they can win this tournament here as the number 8 seed. All right, Shaq's got it. Gives it to Derek Fisher. Derek Fisher to Shaquille O'Neal. They're doubling Shaq right away. They give it to Glenn. Glenn Rice does got a clear shot. That's usually the shot that he hits. He didn't make that one, and I don't know why Ori didn't take that shot. That was stupid of him not to take that shot. Why he was trying to pass it off to Shaq, knowing he's going to get double-teamed again, that made no logic sense. Now Ori's going to find a hard time trying to get that shot right there. Derek got blocked, and Webber's got it. I got to give the Kings their props. They're trying to win this game. Anderson, wide open, and he missed it. Shaq got the rebound. I mean, still 51-47 Kings. It's still kind of slow right now. And Glenn Rice just got blocked. Corliss Williamson with the ball. Gives it to J-Well. J-Well's got it. He gives it to Nick. Back to C-Web. C-Web says, fuck it, I'm taking the shot. And he hits it. Chris Webber. All right, so the Kings are now up by 6. All right, Shaq's got it, and they're not giving Shaq any room, but it's all right. Glenn Rice hit a 2. His foot was on the line. See, that's what's kind of good about this camera angle. You can see if the foot was on the line or not. They only gave him 2 for that. That's why I switched the camera angles. All right, Nick's got that. See Webb? And Chris Webber got the pump fake, got the shot. I knew that was going in. As soon as he pump fakes, does that NFL pump fake, I knew he had it over Robert Horry. I knew it. If you guys want more of these videos, let me know and I'll upload it. I got a whole playoff series. Oh, and Kobe! What the hell was that? He just dunked it. Kobe Bryant just slammed it. He's got 23 for the game. Kobe Bryant single-handedly is the best player in this game. Oh my God. Kobe Bryant, 24 tonight. The fans are booing. They don't like that. Kobe just slammed it over Divock. Shows shades of that 2005 playoffs when McGrady dunked it over Sean Bradley's back. Wow, three-point play there. They were not playing. Kobe's not playing tonight. He came back from death to play in this game. He says, I'm going to try for my teammates to win. I'm not going to give up. And this is a very good game. The Lakers are down 3. We're hitting the 5-minute mark of the third. So obviously they're probably going to start putting their bench players in. I'm assuming around the 2-minute mark. I'm thinking that would be a great strategy, and then let them sit out. And we're going to see exactly what takes place right now. There's been a lot of good defense. Look how low scoring the game is. It's still in the 50s. No team has reached 60 games yet. I don't know. Weber hit 1 3. Is he going to hit another? No, he's not going to take that 3. That would be pointless. But he's going to let Williamson post in. Williamson with the fadeaway. Got it. Corliss Williamson. 57-52. Sacramento. Okay, bet. That's what's up. So you got Kings and Lakers. Game 1 in Sacramento. The Kings are the #1 seed. The Lakers are number 8. In this NBA custom-made playoff bracket. If you guys want to see more games, let me know. I'll upload them from time to time. I'll probably do a Pacers-Knicks is the next game up. And I may do that one. Oh, my God. And that was a foul right there. That's going to go on Williamson right there. Yeah, definitely foul. He raised his hand. He said, look, man, he caught me with my hand in a cookie jar. So I wonder how the Lakers are going to approach this now, knowing that Shaquille O'Neal is going to get doubled every play. I mean, they know, oh, and Glenn Rice should have slammed it, but instead he said, no, I'll just take the shot. I know it's going to go in. You're dragging that foot in the air. All right, it's 57-54. Nick Anderson found a wedge and took that fade away. So now it's 59-54 Sacramento. We are now down to 3 minutes and 30 seconds. So it's going to be a little bit interesting to see exactly what the strategy is going to be for both teams. Going into the final 2 minutes, are they going to start letting some of their bench players in? What's going to happen? Jay Wells should have took that. He was wide open. I don't know what he was thinking, but he's going to take this one, and it's in. Now the Kings got a little bit of momentum here. They now got a 7-point lead. Can the Lakers be able to respond here, or is this going to be one hell of a series right here? Because, again, if you're going to double Shaq and you're going to depend on other Lakers to basically make up for those points, it's going to be extremely hard. And there's another foul, and that's called on Kobe Bryant. That is now 3 on Kobe. Williams got it. Gives it to Nick. Nick gives it to Corliss Williamson. Corliss Williamson on Glenn Rice. And Williamson got blocked, and Kobe got the ball. Okay, so he gives it to Derek. Glenn Rice, wide open. Got it. All right, and Lakers needed those points. They needed those. Chris Webber takes it. Yeah, it's kind of out of his range, but I understood why he took that shot. He was open, and he might not have gotten open after that. So he just said, fuck it, I'll take it. And Shaq, oh my God. That was a monster jam by Shaquille O'Neal. And I believe that's Shaq's first 2 points of the third quarter. So he's not getting these points easy. In fact, he's got 8 points going into the last 2 minutes. Oh, C-Web got it. Pump fake got him every time. Okay, so the Kings fans are happy. A-Bomb is enjoying his nachos. There's a sign of relief on A-Bomb there saying, okay, I'm loving this new series here that Steve Rose put on his channel. And, yeah, you get to see some hot matchups here, guys. Again, and you're going to see Shaq. You're going to see, Kobe Bryant wide open. And he missed. Is the fatigue getting to Kobe Bryant now? Is it the time we need to start subbing some of these guys out? Oh, Shaq gave it to Ori. Shaq with the ball. Oh, and Shaq slammed it. Look at that. That monsterness from Shaquille O'Neal. I mean, the guy just gets, if he's under the basket, you ain't doubling him. It's a free dunk. That's 2 free points there, and he knew it. Shaquille O'Neal just slammed it. He just said, look, listen, man, I got it. I got it. 1:20 to go. So Shaq scoring some points to give the Lakers somewhat of a chance. Now can the Lakers get some stops here? Let's see. Williamson got blocked. Okay, Shaq's got it. We're now down to the 1 minute mark. I'm pretty sure they're going to start the fourth quarter with the bench in. That's what I'm predicting here. Okay, they're doubling Shaq again. They got Nick the Quick on him. Okay, Kobe's wide open. Kobe's going to take that 3, and it's in! Kobe Bryant ties the game! That's what, hey, you draw Shaq in. You got to get the double team. The ball gets right back out. Kobe takes a shot. The Kings had a 7-point lead, and the Lakers are on a 9-2 run. And they're trying to give it to C-Webb. I can see that. Okay, Nick the Quick with a miss. Lakers got it. Oh, and a steal! Okay, Nick couldn't bring the ball up. Gives it to Williamson. So they got the ball for the last 15 seconds. You guys don't have to force it here. I say chill with it for now. Wait. Oh, wait. Nick Anderson said he ain't waiting, and he got the shot. All right, let's go. Derek Fisher at the buzzer, and it's off. Kings are up 65-63. And it looks like all the players are subbed now for the fourth quarter, which kind of makes sense because all the players are tired. I think Shaq's got 14 going into the fourth, and he's got to get some rest. There's going to be a big fourth quarter here, and I'm anticipating that both of these benches aren't really going to put up too much of a point. It's probably be a lot of missed shots. But we're going to see what happens. And once the starters come in, probably about the 9.5 minute mark, that's what I'm predicting. Martin got it. Nope, Martin missed. Martin put it back up. Martin's, oh, wow. Martin's missing those shots. He's trying to shoot his shot. He didn't get it. The worst thing you can do is let a bench in NBA Live 2000 make a run, because then that means your starters got to make up for it when they come back in, and it's not good. Best thing you want to pray for both benches is either your bench scores or that the score stays stagnant so that when your starters come back in, it's even. It breaks off where it last was at. And Lawrence Funderburg just hit a shot. Lawrence Funderburg. Like I said, I think this series is going to go 5. I think it's going to go the full distance. I just have a funny feeling. I think it's going to go down just like it was in that 7-game series. And let's see what happens here. Rick Fox missed the 3. Okay. Brooks got it. Oh, Shaq and them were itching to come back in. They want him bad. They said, hey, look, dude, we want him bad. John Barry! And Barry hit the shot. So, like I said, this is good if you're the Kings, not good if you're the Lakers. The Lakers now need to start scoring. The Kings are on a 4-0 run from their bench. Lakers need to get something here. Rick Fox did get off some shots earlier, but we got to see if he can get some shots now. Jacobson, the pick was set. Don't know why he didn't shoot it there. That wasn't smart. Knight's got it. You got your power forward push back, and now he's got to shoot the 3. That's not going in. Jacobson with the tip in. Casey Jacobson. So now the Lakers are down 4. So that's good. At least they got something, you know. Okay, John Barry. Miss. I'm pretty sure the Kings, if the Lakers score here, Rick Fox line on the 2-pointer, and he missed. I'm pretty sure pretty soon they're going to want to put their starters in, and rightfully so. I mean, they want to get some rest, want to put their starters in. Understandable. The last 9 minutes are going to be very important in this game. Funderburg's fouled. Lawrence Funderburg. If I'm the Lakers here, I call a timeout after this. I get my starters in, and that's what we do. And that's in. Lawrence Funderburg hits it. Okay. Okay, Lakers just called the timeout as I predicted with 9 minutes and 27 seconds left. The Los Angeles Lakers are down 6 with 9 minutes and 20 seconds left. So both the teams got plenty of rest. Let's see what happens here. They're going to need some shots, okay? They're going to double Shaq. It's expected. Maybe the doubling did help to a degree. I mean, if you think about it, it did kind of help. Because Shaq's got 14. He probably should be on pace for 30, so they definitely have slowed him down. They're forcing the ball out of Shaq's hands. They're saying, hey, look, listen, you want to beat us, you got to beat us with other players. You know. And Nick Anderson with the miss. Now the Lakers are seeming to gain a little bit of momentum here. The Lakers players know they're going to have to, they know they're going to have to take, well, they know Shaq's going to get something, but he's not going to get as much as he thought he was going to get. See what I'm saying? So therefore, he's getting boxed out, he's getting double teamed. So he's struggling. I told you, Shaq probably will be under 20 points from all this double team. If he's not double teamed, he's scoring 30 plus. So the Kings had a strategy, and in my opinion, they executed it well. They know this is going to be a full 5-game series. They know the strategy going into this. Nick Anderson with the miss. Oh, God. This might come down to a final shot. Maybe. All right, Shaq's got it. Where's the help coming from? Oh, yeah, saw it coming. Nick Anderson ran all the way from the other side of the court to get that help. Derek Fisher and Weber's just crashing those boards. All right, now we're at the 1 minute and 50-second mark. All right. Nick Anderson. And Shaq's got it. All right, so now if we're hitting 7.5 minutes so far, let's see what these. Oh, Robert Horry cut underneath from Weber, bulldozed him, got the basket. It's 71-69. Sacramento Kings are up by 2. Now it's up to the Kings now to see if they can get some shots off. Out of bounds. It's going to be Laker ball. Damn it. That sucks. If you're the Kings, the fans are booing. They do not like C-Web turnovers. C-Web has had a couple of turnovers today. He's had, I think, about 4 or 5 turnovers alone on C-Web's part. Uh-oh, Shaq's right underneath, but he got blocked. That double team helped. Chris Webber got the block, and that definitely helped out a lot. That means Nick's open. Nick Anderson's wide open. So they're actually letting Nick Anderson take the ball. They're not confident he's going to hit it. Nick the quick with the miss. Oh, Vlade with the ball. Oh, Vlade got blocked. C-Web. Oh, and C-Web missed. So the Kings are kind of struggling now to find their niche. And it's getting grimy now. Okay, Kobe's got it. As soon as Nick ran for the double team, Glenn Rice hit it. Glenn Rice. And the Kings got the ball now. The game is tied at 71. A lot of defense here, guys, in this series. I'm nervous. I don't know about you guys. I am a little bit nervous. I'm pulling for the Kings. I'm hoping the Kings win this, but there may be a chance that may not happen. If they lose as the #1 seed, that would be crazy. Oh, and it's 24 seconds, and the Lakers have come through with the defensive stop. The 24-second violation. We are now down to 5:51 to go, ladies and gentlemen. Offensive foul! Fisher was caught catnapping. And Fisher was called with the offensive foul. Offensive foul has been called on Derek Fisher. See, Williamson can't shoot threes. That's why he's not going to take that shot. But he's going to give it to C-Web. Let's see if C-Web can get something here. And C-Web got it. Chris Webber. Kings are up by 2. They needed that shot because the Kings. Oh, an offensive foul has been called again on Derek Fisher. That's 3 on Fisher. Wow. Unbelievable this game has been so far. And we got a close game. I think every game's going to be close, man. This is good playoff basketball. Great playoff basketball. You got Vlade right here. Let's see if he's going to... Oh, Vlade gave it to Wells. Oh, Vlade with the pump fake. Got it over Shaq. Vlade Divac. And the Kings are up 4. All right, so the Lakers said that they wanted their shot. They got it now. Okay, Shaq's definitely under the rim, but Kobe for 3. Kobe missed. I knew when I saw Kobe take that shot, I'm like, they're almost daring Kobe to take those wild shots. He wasn't 06 Kobe at that time, but Williams, you got to take that. I don't know why you didn't, but Chris Webber says, I'll take it. Now the Kings are up 6. A lot of momentum, and A-Bomb said, you know what, I'm going to go get me another beer and some more nachos. Excuse me. So A-Bomb's running up there quickly. Okay, they're playing good defense on D-Fish. That was nasty right there, the defense they're playing on him. I wonder what strategy Lakers are going to play in Game 2 if assuming the Kings steal the first one, or they're just still going to play with the strategy they got. The Kings say, hey, look, listen, we're going to double. Oh, and Rice is wide open. Oh, and that's it. No, it wasn't. Oh, and a steal. Weber stole it from Shaq. Wow. Okay, what happens here? Can the Kings get the momentum? Chris Webber! Chris Webber! Okay, so the Kings are up by their largest lead of the game. They're up 8 points with 4 minutes to go. It looks like the Lakers may be falling apart here. If they can't get something going. Kobe with the ball. He gives it to Ori. Gives it back to Kobe Bryant. I might run this series back, actually, with Lakers with the home field next time. See if there's a difference. And Rice with the miss. The Kings, to me, seem like now the momentum's on their side. If Weber's going to continue to get these shots. Oh, defensive foul. That is now 4 on Kobe Bryant. And the 4th foul has been called on Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant. And that's it. Another foul has been called. And, so the Kings are up by 8. Nick's got the ball. All right, pass the ball. All right, Nick the Quicks. Missed the 3. Okay. Lakers got to start making a run now. There's 3 minutes left, a little over 3 minutes. They got to start getting some shots off. Kobe decides, I'm going to get the fadeaway. He missed. Kobe's just jacking up shots at this point. I think he's frustrated. I don't blame him. And if the Lakers got to get something going here. I think if the Kings make this here, they're up 10 with 2:50 to go. I think they might have to wave the white flag if they can't get some shots off. I mean, if the one shot here can get them down by 6. If they can get a shot here. And that's Kobe. Kobe's wide under. Oh, Kobe Bryant? Got it. Okay, Kobe Bryant got the ball again. He's 12 for 33 tonight. Kobe Bryant's taking a lot of shots. He's keeping the Lakers in this. Okay, they're doubling J-Well. Don't know why. That leaves Nick open. Nick back to J-Well. J-Well takes the 12-footer with a miss. Nope. And Vlade with a slam. Look at Vlade. Vlade Divac. And the Kings are up 8. And again, I think this is, at the end, I think the Kings wanted it more. This is going to be an awesome 5-game series, I'm predicting. It wouldn't surprise me if Lakers come out and, out of bounds. It's Lakers ball. And that was a C-Web turnover, I believe. I think Game 2, the Lakers are going to come out with the game plan. Don't be surprised they start doubling probably C-Web and seeing if that makes much of a difference. See, look, Shaq gets the ball. He's automatically doubled. And Shaq just said, fuck it. He took it anyway and made it. He just didn't give a shit. He said, I don't care, man, if they double me. Fuck them. Okay, so now let's see what the Kings do here. They give it to C-Web. C-Web should have took that to the basket. Took that to the Grand Mama Slam. I mean, the lead's 6. If the Lakers can get a stop here, they may still have sort of a chance. Sort of a chance. Okay, Williamson with the uncontested shot, and it's off. All right. Lakers ball. I wonder what the strategy is here. You're down 6. You got a $1.27. I mean, if you get a 2-point shot, you're still kind of still in this. Okay, Derek Fisher said, fuck it. He's taking the 3, and he missed. Okay, I don't know what Glenn Rice is doing. Derek Fisher for 3. They were going to allow Fisher to take those shots. They didn't care. Now the lead is 3. How do the Kings respond with the Lakers double teaming now? And Weber, oh, he missed it! You cannot tell me that the Kings were up 8, almost by damn near 10 points, and may win this game. Wow. And Fisher, I think, is going to take another 3, and he does, and it's off. Okay, this time the Kings got it. All right, let's see right here. Weber's got it. They're running it down, which I don't blame them. The Lakers are playing defense here, trying to lock them up with 5 seconds to go. And a foul! And oh my God, he was fouled by Kobe. That's 5 on Bryant. Wow, Kobe Bryant with the foul. That was a tough one there. Kobe didn't have... I don't know what Kobe was thinking there. He should have just let Nick take the shot. I don't know what Kobe was thinking there. Kobe Bryant's coming out for Rick Fox. Oh, wait, never mind. They brought Kobe back in. And it's in. Lakers are down 5. And that was a costly foul by Kobe Bryant right there. They didn't even really need the foul there. I didn't see the purpose of that. It was pointless there. They're locking Fisher up here. And yeah, it's game. And it looks like to me the Sacramento Kings are definitely going to take at least the first game here. Williamson takes it, and then that's the end of game 1, guys. The Kings win 83-78 in game 1, and that was a great win. They held the Lakers to 15 in the fourth. That did help a lot. Chris Webber, player of the game with 29. So let's go ahead and go to Stat Central. See, Divock 14, Webber 29, Corliss Williamson 6, Nick Anderson 16, and Jay Williams 8. Now let's go ahead and go to the Lakers. Shaq 16, Robert Horry 6. So see, they held Shaq to 16 instead of 30. Kobe got 29 points. They forced every bit out of him. Glenn Rice had 15, but on a solid 7 for 17 on 15 points. Derek Fisher only had 6 on 2 for 14. So they basically dared the Lakers to shoot outside, and therefore the Sacramento Kings get the win, 83-78, and the Kings are your winners of game 1. If you guys want to see more videos, make sure to like, hit the comment section. I'll make sure to do that.